She said, "Stop being so needy. I'll text you when I feel like it." I replied, "No problem." Then I muted her chat, turned off her read receipts, and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Weeks later, she showed up at my door furious, asking why I didn't respond to her calls and 100+ panicked messages. My girlfriend, Natalie, would call me needy for wanting basic relationship interaction. 7 months in, I was walking on eggshells. Month 5, she'd take days to respond, cancel plans, seem distracted. Whenever I brought it up, "You're so needy, give me space," I'd helped her move, rearranged my schedule, met her parents, but asking to see her more than once a month was suffocating. Final conversation was Thursday. She canceled Friday dinner, 3rd time that month. I called, "Hey, wanted to check if everything's okay." Heavy sigh. "There you go again. You're suffocating me. Constantly texting, wanting validation. You're a needy puppy." "Natalie, I sent you 2 texts today. It's not about the number, it's the energy. I want to text when I feel like it. Stop being so desperate." Something in me just clicked. "All right, no problem. Good. Finally, I'll text you when I feel like it." She hung up. I opened her chat and hit mute. No notifications. Turned off read receipts just for her. Put my whole phone on Do Not Disturb, only allowing calls from family and close friends. If she wanted space, she'd get all the space in the universe. First week was hard. Kept catching myself checking, but I stuck with it. Caught up with friends. Finished projects. Her text when I feel like it started immediately. Day 1, thinking about you. Day 4, are you ignoring me? Day 5, this is immature. With notifications muted and read receipts off, she had no idea if I was seeing them. Week 2, she called my work. I didn't call back. Mutual friends reached out. "Is everything okay with you and Natalie?" She told me to stop being needy. Guess she hasn't felt like texting yet. Natalie told people I was abusive, making herself the victim, but I was just living exactly how she'd asked. 3 weeks in, I'm installing cabinets when I hear pounding. Natalie through the peephole. Hair a mess. Mascara smudged. "Open the door!" I opened it. Chain on. "Hey Natalie, where have you been? I've been texting for weeks. Calling. I went to your work. You said you'd text when you felt like it. I assumed you hadn't felt like it." Her face went from red to purple. "I sent you hundreds of messages. Must be a phone issue. Show me your phone." "No, you told me I was needy and suffocating. I'm giving you space. Isn't that what you wanted?" "I didn't mean, you know what I meant. I know exactly what you said. Stop being needy. Give you space. That's what I'm doing. This is manipulation." "No, this is literally what you asked for." She tried to push past the door chain. "We need to talk, do we? You made it clear that my need for basic communication was exhausting. I'm just trying not to exhaust you anymore. You're twisting my words. I'm repeating them verbatim." Tears started. "I was stressed. I didn't mean it. I miss you." "Natalie, you called me a needy puppy. Said I was desperate, suffocating. I was having a bad day. For 3 months, you wanted to control all communication. That's not a relationship. My birthday is next week. Were you going to acknowledge it? Were you going to invite me? Or would that be too needy?" Tears, but anger underneath. "You're being cruel." "I'm being exactly what you asked for. Distant, unbothered, not needy." "I didn't want this. Then what did you want?" "Silence. You wanted me to chase you, beg for your attention, prove how much I cared while you decided if I was worth your time." "Natalie, go home. We're not done talking." "We are. You ended this 3 weeks ago." I started closing the door. She stuck her foot in it. "If you close this door, we're done. We've been done since you told me to stop being needy." I just finally listened. I moved her foot, closed, and locked the door. She pounded for 5 minutes, yelling about how I'd regret this, how no one would care about me like she did. Next day, I checked my phone. 134 unread messages. Days 1 to 3, casual. Days 4 to 7, irritated. Days 8 to 14, anger and worry. Days 15 to 20, panic. Day 21, threats. This silent treatment is neediness. My therapist says you're abusive. I'll call the police. A real man would fight for the relationship. Best one, I'm blocking you. 20 minutes later from unknown number. This is Natalie. I blocked you but have more to say. I blocked it. She showed up at my work. My office manager told her, the only unstable person here is showing up after he dumped her. I filed for a no contact order. Judge granted a restraining order. She violated it with a voicemail from her friend's phone. A restraining order? I'm the victim. Restraining order is now permanent. She went through 2 more guys with the same routine.